got a bump, we ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump, fun.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Williams, the tight end, is in motion. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Tua going to give it to Achane, and he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets this one up past the 30. Fake the handoff. Now Tua. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Run again with Wright. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Williams, the tight end, is in motion. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle.
Hey, Steamer!
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. They'll run with Wright. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game's going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground. A lot of success here early. Now it sets up 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's H.N. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's H.N. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Watch it, Oscar. TX.
Now, Tungo Vailoa on 3rd and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 4-yard line.
Alert!
Now Allen. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. And even 30 yards. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. A run here with Johnson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's Allen to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
3rd and long.
Alert!
Allen working from the pistol. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10 now from the 36. Hill brought in motion. They'll start on the ground. It's H.N. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And EA Sports.
Ready.
Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Dolphins first down.
They're right here.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Wright. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan.
And this one is blocked. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. The ball's out.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. That's taken in by Achane. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. From the pistol, here's Achane. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 2. On the ground, and this is right. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Dolphins.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On 1st and 10, Cousins. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Gun!
Cousins now on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Dolphins will open up a 9-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 15-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Middle. Where's that?
It's Johnson from the pistol. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
Miller! Look out!
On first down, right back to Johnson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man, that's Coleman. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Second down and 3.
What's that?
On the ground, it's Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
56, 56. What's that?
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
A give, and here's Johnson. And the Bills are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
What's that?
They'll run with Johnson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Ty Johnson. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
6-yard line.
First and 10.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Gun.
In motion, it's Waddle. A first down throw for Cousins. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Cousins now to throw on first down. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
Listen to me. Wide, wide. Hey, yellow, yellow. Where's your heart?
On first down, Cousins. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Second down, Cousins. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
9, Bill 7.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. Play action. It's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
Here's Johnson. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Second down and 8.
Alert, alert, alert.
Allen will throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They go play action now. Here's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
They'll try to run, and it's Johnson. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
3rd and short. You think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight, so as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. But this defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide, nowhere to cut, take him down for a loss.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Here's Berrios on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's Cousins. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. In motion, it's Waddle. Now, H.A. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They go play action with Cousins. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's taken in left side by Smith. Down the left sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. Throwing is Cousins. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Berrios on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. That's taken in by Achane.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll run with Wright. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Run again with Wright.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught. He's in. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
They'll send a tight end in motion. A give here to Wright. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Allen working from the pistol. That's complete to Coleman. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. On the handoff, it's Johnson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Half. Alert! What's that?
They'll go again with Johnson. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 31 yards.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are... They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, hold. What's that?
On the give, it's Johnson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Tight. What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Ty Johnson. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey! 10-by-3 kick.
In motion, it's Waddle. Play action. Tagovailoa. That's caught by Hill. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
Yeah. Go ahead.
2 and out on 1st down. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Turbo three, kick. Water, low.
Tua gonna throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. And the Bills will take over possession here at the 44.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Five wide. Stop.
Now Allen on first down. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Big time play there for Buffalo to gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll motion over Samuel. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Mostert now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hey, we're good.
Throwing now, Cousins. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll run here. Uh-oh. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd. Sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
Hey, no, easy. Wait, son.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Receiver.
Cousins now. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Tight end going in motion here. They send the tight end in motion. A run here with Johnson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Look out.
Now Allen. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That one good for 15 and a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll motion over Samuel. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. On play action, Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Steamer.
They go play action with Cousins. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and that will lead to a second down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the Dolphins' 13-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Berrios on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So the